everyone. Welcome to Board Game Battle with GloryHoundd and
DrGloryHogg. I'm on a mission. She sent me on a mission.
Yeah, he's on a mission right now, so he'll be with us in a second here. So today we're going to be doing a playthrough of Deadly Doodles 2. Originally, Steve Jackson Games came out with Deadly Doodles this last year. It was shown at Origins and Gen Con. It's a really cute draw and draw family game. Roll and write sort of line of games. However, they have an expansion right now, Deadly Doodles 2, up on Kickstarter, and it is fantastic, guys. I am so excited for this Kickstarter because the stuff that they added to this game brings it from like, oh, this is a cute little family fun game to, oh man, this is like a very strategic gamer's game. Like it totally rolls into that. Huh? Did you hear me? It totally rolls into that. No, I'm sorry. And thank you everybody who just joining us today. So, what else we got going on here? I think we're ready. I think we're ready to go to the table.
Are we ready?
It's okay. You're still not ready, but that's okay. We'll go to the table. Just make sure your phone's out of the camera angle so people don't see all your secrets.
Oh my god.
You don't want people using your secrets against you, okay?
I guess that's true.
All right, guys. So for the expansion here, you are going to need the base set of Deadly Doodles for the cards. Specifically, we have our own markers. We actually have wet erase markers because I just like the way that they work, but Deadly Doodles does come with dry erase markers and then the deck of cards and 4 maps in here. Deadly Doodles 2 is going to go ahead and come with 3 different types of maps, and it is going to be for 4 players, okay? So you have enough maps for everybody to play on map 1, everybody to play on map 2, everybody to play on map 3, and so on, okay?
And also map 4, which she failed to mention.
We're not allowed to talk about map 4 right now.
I don't know. I don't know what's happening.
Hello, MM and Vincent.
Oh my gosh, 2:30 in the morning. Vincent, you're crazy.
Oh my goodness, I know, right?
That's nuts.
I'm so glad that you guys have joined us today.
I mean, we appreciate it, but that's nuts.
Well, you know, maybe
We should send
Vincent
him
has insomnia.
Do they have Chipotle in Britain? Should we send him one?
That's a good question.
It would still probably be warm. They wrap it in foil.
Yeah, do you have a Chipotle over by you? Like, that's an important question. We need to know.
We'll send him a Chipotle gift card, but then he's gotta come to America to use it.
He's gotta come to the States. That's be so sad. Map 4 is classified. That's right. We can't talk about map 4, 5, or 6 yet.
Oh, is that true?
That is true. They're not unlocked yet, so we can't talk about them.
Oh, did we play on map 4?
We played on map 6, I think, because it showed you almost all the mechanics.
Oh, well, how fancy am I?
Yeah, so I don't
classified
think you've played on this one before. Maybe we played on map 3 and map 6 or something. So each of the maps is going to get a little bit harder. We're not going to play on map 2. This has
That's what she said.
Cave entrances that are in the middle of the dungeon. It's going to have the diamond modifiers. Map 1 here has a lot of the same stuff except for the different map. So each map is completely different from the original. And then cave entrances in the middle. The one we're playing on today is going to be map 3. So
no Chipotle.
let's take map 3.
We should open a franchise. We should take Chipotle to Britain. Do you think they'd like it?
You think so?
We could offer curry.
I don't know how I
what
mean,
other people we could offer?
Chipotle doesn't offer curry.
Well, they would if they were in Britain. They could also offer a fish and chips burrito.
Fish and chips burrito. That's odd.
Blood pudding.
It's like, where should I put all these?
Is that stereotypical enough? I name like the 3 things I know of that's in Britain.
Blood pudding and curry.
Blood pudding, curry, and fish and chips.
That's it. I'm sure they have other things
crisps.
to eat.
They have crisps.
They do have crisps there.
But they're just chips.
Like our stuff
but
is
their
so
chips
bright.
are fries. It's very confusing.
Stuff is so bright. And maybe we can do like map like this, guys. You're not gonna have to look at my map. You're not gonna be able to look at my map, Dr. GloryHogg.
I'm not gonna copy you because you lose a lot at this game.
And Vincent is planning a visit to the States next year. That's fantastic. Are you going to a gaming convention, Vincent, or is it just for funsies, visiting
He's like,
family?
I'm coming to your house.
Oh, then well, there you go. He's coming to our house.
He just hasn't told us yet. So which map version are we playing? Are we playing 3?
Yeah, we're playing with 3, and we're also going to be using the dice for this. And this dice...
3 has the magic doors.
Yeah, and I'll go over those here in just a second.
Diamonds.
The dice is an addition to the game, and this is rolled at the beginning of each round. We have 7 rounds that we go through, so this will determine a lot of different things that actually happen in this.
Can I talk about the side of this box? Are we allowed to talk about this game that's coming out?
Kitten Adventures,
Yeah.
if you want.
I mean, are we allowed to? There's some. What is this? Like, that's a game I haven't heard about either. Are we allowed to talk about that game?
What game? Le Bomb. I think that they've
La
released
Boom?
some of that
La Bomb?
stuff, but
Super Kitty Bug Slap.
I don't know much about the Le Bomb one. I need to turn down this brightness, guys. There we go.
Bamba. We upside down? We're upside
No,
down?
no,
Oh, this is our view.
There we go. All right, I
There
think
we
I
go.
fixed the brightness a little bit better, guys. Can you guys see better? Let me know. All
Fish
right.
and chip pizza, baby.
So the first thing that we're adding, like I said, was the cave entrances in the middle. You can go ahead and draw off of all of these cave entrances. I'm assuming that some of you guys do know how to play the regular Deadly Doodles. Then we have the little diamonds here, and that's those guys right here. They all have numbers, and whenever you roll this dice, you're going to mark off a diamond, and that's going to determine how those are calculated points-wise at the end of the game. Because if your diamond has been crossed off and you have gone through that path, then that means that that's only worth 1 point, whereas if it has not been crossed off, that diamond that you've gone through is worth as many points as many diamonds are left on here.
See, I told you, Vincent's coming for us. We've showed him off enough of the
That
collection.
would be awesome.
He's gonna want to come play. Bring your dog, the cute little white dog.
You can't. I don't think you can
No,
move dogs
not
overseas
over-
like that.
yeah,
Yeah, they have to have special
long
papers
trip.
and stuff. It is. Then you have on here, you have the skull coins, and you better be paying attention because you need to know about all these things that are happening on this
The
map.
skull coins are the ones that have to go through the skull for.
Yes. So skull
Boom.
coins, if you draw through them, they are worth 0 unless you draw through the actual skull itself over here,
Mm-hmm.
and then they're worth 5 points each.
I think the big thing to note about this one is that you can't run into a wall, which is something I learned last time.
No.
And having excess like paths is fine. Like they can just trail off. You don't lose points for that. Where
No, you don't.
some roll and rights you lose points for having a trail that goes into nowhere. But this one you can do that all you want. So that kind of
No,
changes.
yeah,
things
this is not like a railroad ink or anything like that. And then the final thing, also whenever we roll the dice each round, it's going to determine those
Gates.
diamond modifiers that we cross off, and also the gates. You're right.
Mhm.
So if we roll and this lands on the skull here, then that means that all of the skull doors are now open and that we can go ahead and draw through them. And we have skull doors like right here,
He'd be the uninvited gamer technically.
the uninvited gamer.
Yeah, because we didn't tell him to come to the States, did
That's
we?
true.
I think we did actually tell him to come to the States.
We had like an
You know what,
open-ended
Vincent,
invite.
if you actually come to Arizona, like real facts, we will buy you a Chipotle burrito. But just one. Don't get greedy. And no guac. Guac is extra.
Guac is extra, always. I get double guac sometimes for later.
It's because of everyone's Ko-Fi.
Everybody's Ko-Fi donations
Someone gives us
go
a
to extra
Ko-Fi and
guac.
it goes immediately to her extra guac
And then
habit.
those wireless headsets, that too.
Yeah. And the extra guac.
Then if it is rolled a skull, those skull doors open up, and then we have a cat in here, and if it's rolled a cat, then the cat shows up, just like that. It's like magic, you know?
She knows. Put your
But
butt
the
down.
little
Jeez.
dragon
Oh,
doors
God, that's
then
worse.
close, and vice versa. So if we roll a dragon, then the dragon doors are going to open, and we can get in this area here, and then
You're a
the
bad
skull
cat.
doors are going to go ahead and close off. So you kind of have to work with the timing of that. And I really like the dice rolling in this. Like, it leaves a little bit of chance to it on you don't know exactly where you're going to be drawing stuff and where you're going to be changing where you're drawing to. Does that make sense?
It does. But I played it before. So I have a distinct advantage.
Well, I feel like in the previous one, it's like, all right, I definitely have like a way that I'm going to play the game.
God,
And
don't
with
poke
this
your
one,
eye
it
out.
changes so much. I don't think you can really do that. Does that make sense?
I feel like if you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
Oh, Lord. All right, so we're going to get started with the game here.
Cat's trying to poke her eyeball out on this pen.
She's lives dangerously, is what she does. All right,
She's actually
guys.
injured her eye by poking her eye into stuff. Oh my God. I don't even know what just happened right there.
It's like one of those little sky cloud things they take with the fishing hook. What is it? I don't know what they're called. They're
From
in
Mario?
Mario.
I was thinking it was like the claw. Like you come down the claw like, oh, I've been chosen.
MM is right. It's a roll and purr game. That's gonna be the next kitten game because they do have like the little kitten dice and stuff like that up on the
That's true.
what is it on the Kickstarter? Like the
Mhm.
dice that they're coming out with are so freaking adorable.
Yeah, they are becoming.
Oh
nice.
no, this is not gonna be a good round one. Oh no, I say we do a redo. We're gonna do a redo.
3 dead ends. That is rough.
I'm going to do a redo just because I don't want to play with that.
Yeah,
Period, guys.
3 dead ends in a row just means we'll have 3 entrances we can't use.
You technically can go ahead and play that way. That's totally fine and make a really interesting game. But we're about showing off all the different stuff you can do in the game, not going on a single track today.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
All right. Redo.
Straight, a T,
Redo. Redo.
a trap,
It's a trap. It's a trap.
and
a
a
trap.
dead end.
Okay.
Where do I want a dead end already?
Well, I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
That doodle was a tad too deadly for real.
You can roll the die.
Yes, go ahead and roll a die.
We got ourselves a 2 dragon.
A
So the
2
2
dragon.
is crossed out.
Yep. Let's cross out our 2 gem here.
And then the dragon doors
Oh my god,
are
where's the
open.
2 gem? Okay, it's right here.
And the dragon doors are open.
This is always a perfect
open,
time for
open.
like your stuff not to work.
Your
right?
pen?
I like how you're just definitely not in the view of the camera. Nobody knows what you're doing. Everything's a secret. No
Am
one
I-
knows.
Am I supposed to be? Well, that's because of the things there.
All
Don't
right,
look.
the dragon
jeez.
doors are open. I'm not looking at yours. I have to concentrate really hard on this because
you want to win?
Because I want to win, guys. I always want to win. That's right. That's their new bag. You also get the real claws and fur ball in the kitten pack.
Ooh.
All right. You cannot run into walls in the game, guys. Just as a note.
Oh, you can, but it's not recommended.
No, it's not recommended. All right. I think I'm almost done. Oof, we have that one dead end. I guess I'll do this.
Guys, don't look up there. Not you. You're not part of you guys. You guys see that? Don't look.
What? I'm not looking. I'm not
You
looking.
guys see that super sick trap right
I
there?
gotta put the trap in a good
Right
spot
there.
for
Yeah,
Dr. GloryHogg.
I'm seeing you're drawing it low.
I'm also I haven't drawn anything yet. First off, for the traps, okay?
You're just in the bottom
Should
corner.
I just look in where you're going?
Just do the same
Just do
crap
the thing?
that I did. This is really hard not to look at your thing. Hi, Kitty. You want to
I
come
know.
up here?
So,
Oh,
guys,
hi. There she
Dr.
is.
GloryHogg is
Here we go again.
the #1 person who always looks at your stuff. You can't have your cards out. You can't do anything like that because Dr. GloryHogg will look. He'll look, guys.
I have a bad habit of being
This
observant.
is a warning for everybody.
So she considers it cheating, but I call it being observant. I can't help it if you keep showing me your stuff. Like, that's not my fault that I'm paying attention. Like, that doesn't make me a bad person. I don't want to get attacked from the game table, okay? So
All
I have
right.
to pay attention.
Are you finished with round 1,
Yeah,
sir?
are you finished?
I'm finished. Deal
Yeah.
us out 4 more cards. Let's do
Jeez.
this.
Such
Let's do this.
Such a dominatrix.
Wow.
All right, so we've got a four-way.
The
Straight line.
crossroads. I think that's the better way to put it, probably. A crossroads.
A hard left.
Okay.
And a T-top.
And a T-top. These are not the official Steve Jackson Games names for these, by the way.
And we're going to roll the die. And we got ourselves a 3 skull. So the skull doors are open, and the 3 gem is getting crossed out. So you can still go through. It's just worth less points.
That is not helpful for
Where
me.
is the 3?
That is not helpful. It's right here.
Oh, I see it now. Now that you pointed in its general direction.
Yeah, absolutely. You can go ahead and still go through the gems that are crossed out. Like, they give you 1 point each. And, of course, if you guys have any questions about the map or what's going on and stuff in
Too
it,
bad.
you should let us know, and then we'll answer those questions.
But seriously, don't have questions.
Somebody is super sassy pants
Oh my
today.
God, don't
So
look.
sassy. Oh, my God. Yes, that's right. Super tilt, Are you on tilt right now?
I'm not on tilt. What does that even mean?
I'm
I'm not cool
That's when
enough.
you get, like, upset when you're gaming, and then, like, bad stuff happens.
All right, I'm done with my turn. Are you done? All right, I'm going to
No,
skip these out.
no, I'm not done. I'm not done. All right. I mean, I feel like I need to go in all of the directions at this
kitty.
point. Do this
Oh
here.
my god.
What else? I wish, like, sometimes I could just, like, take help from the audience. I'm like, where do you guys think? Stop looking over here. Oh my god. I just saw you look directly at my board.
Well, you're like
Oh my
waving
God.
around. She's like, I just wish I could get help from the audience sometimes, and like, it's hard not to look.
Oh my
guys.
gosh.
Read the cards. So the cards that we have was a lazy man's cross, straight road, a hard left, and then we have a T-top.
And a
That's
T-top.
the official. No,
No,
the
I wanna
cards
go
say
this
tilt.
way.
Oh my god, I'm dumb. The cards actually say tilt. Look. feel like a gigantic idiot.
I
Yeah,
went
it
I went
does.
too gamerish with it and
Wow, it does really
talking
say
about
tilt.
you going on tilt.
That's
Yeah.
wow. MM is.
You know
See,
what?
MM's observant, so
You know
also
what?
a cheater.
MM would probably whoop us at this game right now.
Clearly,
I don't know.
MM's got me on tilt right now.
Oh, thanks so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, I had a lot of fun creating all the Kickstarter stuff for this campaign. And I'm looking forward to doing more of that stuff in the future, guys.
I just want
I'm
to know
super excited.
who the Kickstarter addict was that you interviewed. I mean, you can't tell because it's blurred out and the voice has been changed. But I want to know who that person is. It sounds like they've got a
that's
lot of
funny.
great games.
Yeah, they do. They do.
How do
Like
you
they had a
know?
whole bunch. I can't tell you that. You know what? They're supposed to not be seen, you know?
See, MM's already on map 5. This is how good MM is doing. So we've got a total of 7 rounds, correct?
Yes, that was 2.
All right. That was 2 rounds.
That's
Ooh,
2.
we got to draw 2. So we're
Yes,
immediately
draw
going to go
2.
ahead and boop, boop.
Draw 2 more.
And then we'll do
And then we do our 4.
our normal ones here.
So it was nice when you get like the draw 2s and then like then you get a draw 2, draw 2. Then it's like magical. That's what happens. Magic happens.
All right. So we've got straight,
Well, hold on. You go
a
like
hard right.
you draw 1, that, and then you draw 2 more, and then you still draw your other. Okay, yeah, that's right. I think that's right.
Got a T, a dead end, and then a hard left. That's what we've got. It's not tilt this time. We could probably make that into something.
Do you need to roll a dice too?
And if we were to roll the dice,
Yeah, just a partial redhead. I mean, they were crazy.
that is a 6 dragon.
6 dragon.
It's not good.
No, I have some other cool videos planned. I'm really excited about making like stuff with like imaginative stuff. You know, I'm excited about that. portion of it.
Imaginative stuff.
You use your imagination in games.
I'm sorry, she's like this. Guy. She cannot be stopped.
All right.
Can't stop, won't stop.
going
I've
right
tried to stop
through
her,
This thing right here, which
but
means
she will not
I'm
stop.
gonna mark it right here like this. I like how you always can keep track of stuff on the bottom. That's always super sweet.
It's important to track your bottom, people, is what she's saying.
Wow, not like that.
Keep track of your bottom.
It's not like that.
Let's see, I did the
I feel
T,
like I'm
left,
making
left,
some
one.
mistakes.
I could say
Am I
that
making some
about
mistakes?
a lot
I
of
don't
your
know.
life choices.
Wow, what is that supposed to mean?
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
Something.
Oh my gosh. Those are on 2. This is on 3.
I'm on tilt.
You've been on tilt all day.
Oh, so tilty.
Like
It's
literally,
Klingon
we
in the
put rocks in
cards.
your shoes. We put
Yeah, I
rocks in
could
your
see
shoes.
that. It does look kind of Klingon-ish. Probably means something like revenge. Oh my, she's back.
Why haven't we shut the door yet? I'm sorry, Kitty. I know you love Deadly Doodles so much. So much.
Oh,
But
she's
everybody,
so
man, I'm so
abused.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
She's so abused. Oh, you're so abused.
She's so angry. It's like it turns on and then she's like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, because she wasn't up here earlier. We've been in here for like 45 minutes, and the cat
I
has
was
not been up on this
Open
desk.
for cat love, like for cat love business all day today.
Mhm.
All day. Did she visit me then?
No, she did not.
That's right. 1, 2,
So,
3, 4, 5.
When we played this, I think I lost by like 30 points the first time, then 20 points. I'm really just
Mm-hmm.
shooting for losing by about 10 points, I think is what I'm really going for this
Okay.
time.
I need to get through this door while I can. For reasons.
Going through that door. Trap. There's a trap right on
All
that
right,
door.
I think I'm good. I know. I like overthink these, but I really, really love like a
She loves these types
stuff,
of games,
yeah.
but yeah, she
But
does
I do get super
a little
analysis paralysis on it.
All right, so we got ourselves a dead end, a straightaway, a hard left, and a hard left or a hard right. Doesn't really matter. Actually, you can do it any way
Yeah,
you
you
want.
can rotate those whichever way you
Boom,
would
we'll
like.
do it like that. Kitty. Oh my gosh. She's back. All right, and then if we were to roll the die, which we shall, we got a 3 and a skull. So the skulls
We already marked the 3
opens
off,
for
so we're good
business.
there.
and the skull doors are open.
Is that like the second time we rolled a 3?
I
I'm
don't.
down with this. I'm down with this.
I don't actually know.
Oh, the choices. I need all these things, guys. The kitty is a stretch goal.
She's not a stretch goal. She is.
No, but the kitten
open-
dice are a stretch goal. The kitten dice, like, they have kitten dice and meeple dice on there and stuff. I'm so down for that, guys. Like, I don't even think you guys know.
You don't even know.
Yeah, when I saw them at Gen Con, I was like, oh man, all these dice are coming home with me. That's exactly how I said it too.
Oh man.
And then the people
Oh
looked
man.
really oddly at me.
Tiny little
All right.
horse.
Let's see here. We're going to use one of these. I always forget.
The first card is a cat butt, actually. That's if you look at it, it is a cat butt. Like a bink.
The cat senses that she needs to make sure it's okay. All right.
See,
Every
those little
cat
cat
has a
butt-
fascination with
All
that.
these cards have little cat butt prints on them. It's very awkward.
And let's see here. I got that one. I got that one.
She's got that one. So with Deadly Doodles 2, it doesn't come with any of the cards. It comes with the new maps.
Yes.
So really, it's like a Deadly Doodles expansion, not a whole separate base game.
And yeah, it's just an expansion. It comes with, it's basically like a map pack and the
Map
dice.
pack.
And then the maps have all new rules in it, you know, like.
All new rules.
Yeah, the rules are like a two-sided sheet here, and I can't show you like the other side and stuff, but like there's a bunch of stuff in there.
Oh my god. It
I
does look like
know.
a cat's butt when I flip it up. It's not good.
But
She's still right here waiting to get up, too. If I move my arm, she'll probably jump up. Or if I look at her too long, she'll think it's permission to get up here.
overall, then with the map pack and stuff like that, it's a lot of game.
Yeah, I think...
There was already like a decent game there, but then adding all the different maps and
yeah,
stuff
the extra elements really makes this a much...
made it huge.
I just lost my pen cap. Makes it a lot more of a... It makes it more complicated, but in a good way.
In a good way. And you're not usually a huge fan of roll and writes, Dr. GloryHogg, so how do
This is
you
true.
feel?
I feel like adding the extra things was a good thing.
Adding extra things was a good thing? I think
Yeah.
so, too, in this case.
Because the other one was almost like a little too straightforward.
Yeah, sometimes in games, whenever they add an expansion with a bunch of stuff in it, you're like, you just made this, like, complicated for no reason, or it's
Oh.
just a pain to get out. With this, legitly
You
super
can whip
excited.
this one out whenever you want.
Well, and you're not, like... I mean, all of the changes are super simple to integrate. And plus, like, you know, you have your little scoring area down here. So if you forget what something does, you can just read over this really quick and you're like, oh, yeah, this is how this scores. And it's not like you're always rereading rules and stuff. It's super simple to pick up. Like, I really like what they did. Oh, you rolled a 1.
And the skulls.
Come on now.
Come on, people now.
Come on now.
Smile on your brother.
So upset right now.
You guys are welcome for that. Try to love one another.
Oh, I gotta figure out where this other dude is at. Oh, I went about the wrong
jeez.
way.
She's going to be at
This
this
is not
for
going to
a
be helpful.
while,
That is
guys.
not going to be helpful later on.
She's going to be at this a while.
I think I actually need. Let's do this. There's only 5 more. We're on round 5. There's only a few more rounds left. This is where it gets like super intense. I'm like, man, what do I get? What do I don't get? I want all the things, guys. Help me.
Don't help her. She's fine. She's fine.
I need the helps. It's like, what's gonna earn me more points?
I need to like
right?
erase that and like do that portion over.
What's gonna get me more points?
Oh man, if he doesn't get a copy of this soon, he's gonna go crazy and go Hulk style. Speaking
Yeah.
of Hulk, she played was it Champions? Marvel
Marvel
Champions?
Champions, yeah.
Card game, which she liked a lot. She
Ooh,
played it
so
as
good.
She-Hulk.
All right, I'm hopefully gonna clean up in my last round here.
I hope you don't.
I hope so.
I hope she does not.
Yeah, this I would have been going crazy if I didn't have this at home because of all the super cool stuff that I needed more cards.
Nope.
I need more cards.
6 dragon. Did we already do 6? We did 6, but the dragon is open for business. The dragon,
Dragon
is
is
open for business.
open for business.
And
I don't know
that's-
if that's exactly how you want to say that.
That is how I want to say it.
Is it?
Yeah. Why not?
All right, we're gonna try this. Yeah, I definitely need like another round of this.
She needs another round of this, guys.
Mm,
I'm just going to throw a trap on myself.
I'm like so close to so many things. Yeah, I didn't need this extra trap. I need another card. It's like you guys can tell me where I'm getting warmer to place my trap and where I get colder to place my trap. Is this warm over here? Should I be placing my trap over here somewhere?
Oh my God, do not help her.
I feel like here's a probably good spot because people like using those. Guys, pro tips. Place your traps exactly where people come in and out of the dungeon. You're liable to get somebody, okay? Right in front of a cave. And you know what? That was like the best pro tip I learned from like a 4-year-old right there. Like, I was watching a bunch of people play and everything because you get to observe a bunch of people's strategies and stuff like that. And that's always interesting. And I always end up placing my traps next to like valuable items. I'm like, oh man, people are going to come over here. And one time I was watching and I just watched some kid like place all their traps near entrances every single time. And I was like, dang, that is like smart.
You kind of have to go through them.
If you have 4 people playing, you're going to get somebody in one of those entrances.
Yeah, that trap
and you're
right there
probably going to get multiple people doing that, guys. Pro tips.
You got me with that trap right
with
there.
that one right there.
Yeah.
It's like
For like no reason too.
Well, I figure I'm not going to go out
I got
that
the
one.
F for no reason.
Really?
I have no way to get
that
this
still
one.
gives you points though. So
I have no way to get the F monster.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The F monster.
6.
You done?
All right. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys. Final
Last
round.
one.
This is it. This is the final
round.
countdown before I get Chipotle.
Where's Greg so we can do final round?
No, it's the final countdown.
All right. At least we got 4 cards. And then the skull.
1 skull. Did we already do one? I think we crossed out 1, didn't we? I believe so.
I needed that thing over there. That's not helpful.
Okay. This is it, guys. This is the final countdown.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I can't do that thing that I want to do. I can do that, though, I guess.
Did I get him? No, I didn't get him. Oh my god, I got any card choices here. What all have I used? 7, 7, 7. Okay, I got one of those left. I hope this works out for me, guys. I hope this works out for me.
Do I have an eraser?
I had a 3 there. I should have drawn something there. Ooh. All right, I think I got everything. I think I got everything, guys. Yeah, with the delay, it'll definitely be sprung at that point. I mean, live is cool because it's live and you get to talk back and forth with people, but still, it's only semi like decent with the delay. It's not too bad, I guess.
What delay?
Talking back and forth with people.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's because we're playing a roll and write where you have to like bend over and look at your stuff. That didn't sound right. You have to pay attention to what you're doing over here, and I'm really bad about like hunching over my stuff like it's a delicious burrito and I don't want to share.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19,
What are you doing?
20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Do you have 26 things drawn? Because I want to make sure I didn't mess up and
Probably.
like I can draw
I'm not
something
gonna
else.
count them.
It does look like a circuit board, right?
Whose looks better though? Who wore it better? I guess.
Did you not count all your squares? So
No.
what the heck? Derek better stop. Oh, his impeccable singing. Else some bot's gonna come along
true.
and strike them for using copywritten music. That's true.
Eric knows what's up.
Yeah,
It's
for real.
that good.
Yeah.
It's real good. I could have
All
been
right.
semi-pro. It does sound exactly like it's essentially basically the same song. I could be Leif Erikson.
I did go through the
Not Leif
dragon. I
Erikson.
don't think I collected any. No, I did collect loot.
All right, let's do this. Ready? So +1 for each crossed out diamond your path is drawn through. I am drawn through.
I have 2. Sadly, this one here I went through and then like.
I'm
Oh
not
no,
through,
wait, no, that's not crossed out.
I'm not through any crossed out ones.
I think I have 1.
+X for each diamond your path is drawn through that is not crossed out. So I have 1.
Okay, so I have 1 of these, which
So
is
that's
1
just
point.
a 1.
And then I did get through some that weren't crossed out.
How many?
I have 1 for sure. I think it's just the 1. That one?
So you got 1 point.
No.
Isn't it 1 times?
Times
however
how many that aren't crossed out. So that's 2 there, right?
Oh,
And then where's the
so-
third one? No, I have 2 of them, and there's 3 that aren't crossed out because they didn't hit up the 4, 5, and 6.
Did you get through 2 of them?
Right here, 4 and the 6.
Neither one of those were crossed out.
Right? 4 and 6.
6 was crossed out.
What?
Yeah. 6 got crossed out twice.
Just kidding. All right, this is a 2 then.
So you got 2 in the first box.
And I got 2 in the second box. So disappointing. All right,
And I
this
got
is where
2
I'm
in
going
the
to clean
second
up,
box.
guys. Okay, this is where I'm going to clean up.
Plus
Oh!
5 for each coin your path is drawn through. What?
Sounds exactly like the final countdown. Were you even singing that song? The
Yeah,
final countdown?
I
I was
was.
not paying attention.
Plus 5 for each coin your path is drawn through only if you go through the skull, which I did go through the skull.
I did too.
How many coins did I get through, though? I think I only got through the one. 1 coin. That's
Dang
5
it.
points.
I
How many coins did you get through?
got through the 1 coin.
So you also only got 5 points. So it's pretty close right now. She's beating me by 1 at this point. Plus 2 for each loot your path is drawn through. Double the score if you're through the dragon.
I did get a loot over here.
I got 1 loot, 2 loots.
I got just the 1 loot.
I got
For the
2
4
loots,
points.
and I have the dragon.
Oh, guys, I think
So
I
that's
went in too
4
many
points?
directions. I don't think I went in.
How did you get 4? Did you go through the dragon also?
Yeah.
Oh, so we both got 4. That's not that special.
Did you not go through the dragon?
I did.
And you got 2 loots. They're 2 each. Right?
2, 4, and then, oh, and then I double it, so it's
Yeah.
8?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's much better. Thank you.
It's fine. I'm just helping myself lose, guys. It's fine.
That's never happened before. Plus 1 for each weapon your path is drawn through. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4
yes,
weapons.
I did some of those.
How many weapons did you get through?
I think I got 3. One,
my God.
2. This game is close.
I got through 4, yeah. Plus 4 for each monster your path is drawn through that has the same weapon type. And I've got 1, 2, 3 of those. So that's 12 points.
I'm missing my other weapon. Hold on here. Nope. Okay, there it is. So 3 of them there. And then I got that one. I got 4 points there.
Yikes, I got 12 points there. Negative 2 for each
Ooh.
monster your path is drawn through that does not match a weapon. I don't have any.
Every unused entryway. So 1, 2. Only the 2. Dang.
I got 2 also.
I think you won it this time. See?
Negative 2 for each unused card, which didn't happen. And then, oh, traps. We have to do traps. So my traps were at C2. Did not hit you. And E4.
And E4.
Did I get you? I did.
Yep, you got me there.
Yeah. And I know you got me with that trap there. And then the other trap was what? G3? G3. So you got me with both your traps, actually.
Heck yes, I did,
So
guys.
that's a negative 6 I got there.
Heck yes. Trying really hard. Oh, MM's money is on the cat. And Vincent's money is on Glory winning. I think that...
That works for everybody because we're both glories. So let's see. So I got 5, 6, 7.
Now we show how bad we are at math.
Nope, I'm using a calculator. Plus 4.
Ugh.
Plus 12.
Why do I always do so bad on
Plus
camera? But like I clean up whenever it's not on camera.
Sure you do. What'd you get?
I got a 19.
I got 27.
Ugh, guys. Guys.
Undefeated on camera, which is the only thing that counts because it's recorded. You're welcome.
I know. What happens like every time? Every
It's
time
because
on camera
I learned to actually kill the monsters that my thing went through.
that
which
your
is,
thing went through.
I didn't do that before. I'd always like go through stuff but not monsters. I never got those points. Where now I got 12 points off
I'm gonna
of that.
blame it on hosting because I'm so busy like looking up and
She's
trying to
so
talk
busy
to people and
reading
stuff.
comments every 3 to 4
that
minutes.
that my game always goes to
Hosting
crap.
all 3 people that were watching.
That's
and you're
right.
just like, oh
Heck
my
yes.
gosh, I'm overwhelmed by having to answer 7 comments that were
How
done
dare
the whole
you?
time.
How dare you? All right, guys. So, as a recap, all of the cool new stuff that has been added.
Here, we should put a winning board on top so they can see what a winner looks
Oh
like.
God.
There you guys go. Look at that. Oh,
Let me see the other 2 maps over
That's
here so I can
good.
kind of
Look
show
at
you
that.
guys.
look at
Hog
that.
greater than hound. Aw, it's so
It's
sad. It's so sad.
I beat her on many things. I'm taller. I'm fatter. I'm younger.
You don't have the love of this cat, though.
It's not true. She's up here with me too.
Look at,
I got-
look at her, guys. She's so happy right now.
Who do you love, Kitty?
Vincent demands a rematch. That's right.
Oh my God. I
So-
need to eat dinner, Vince. I just got off work. It's 2:30 for you, but
Oh, and Eric gave me 10 points for good hosting. Thank you.
wow, that's
I
Eric. You're
appreciate
now
that.
off my list. I was gonna come carol your house this Christmas, but now you're not gonna get that. Sorry, Eric's family.
So, the different maps that we didn't end up doing, we have map 1 here, which is a much lighter version. You're going to be getting a different style map, but a lot of the same stuff as the original Deadly Doodles, except you do have an extra cave entrance in the middle. And then this is like your medium weight map here, where you do play with the diamond multipliers here, where you're crossing off stuff and you're using the dice and everything. But the rest of the map here, you do have the weapons and the monsters and then the loot items and stuff like that. So you got a lot going on, but it's along the lines of the original here,
Yeah,
except with
I
the
like
diamonds.
I like the additions though, for sure.
No kidding, right? And then the third one, which is the crazy, crazy scenario. Aw, and Vincent says I'm prettier.
I
You
don't
just
know.
lost your pretty card.
Not everybody would agree. Some people say I am better looking.
This one here is going to give you the most stuff. It's going to be like the gameriest map, I would say. It's like, for you who doesn't like roll-in rights, what did you think of these?
I like the addition of the new ones. The one with the that we can't talk about with the diamonds, not the diamonds, with the sapphires.
Cursed Emeralds?
Cursed emeralds.
Shh, guys.
Can't talk about that one.
Okay.
That one was a little intense. That one was a
Cursed
little
Emeralds
intense.
was intense.
That one was like, yeah, that was probably the hardest map I think we've done. This one is a good medium, and I like this one.
Yeah.
I like a good medium.
A good medium? You're down with the
A
medium
grande,
map?
if you will. Not so much a tall, not so much a vente, but a good grande.
Yeah, this map here, which is like the
El Polo
gameriest
Grande.
map, is actually not the hardest one. Because, yeah, that really, number 6 really threw me. I was like, it was intense in the middle of the game. I'm like, oh my God, what am I going to do? Like,
It's true. She cried.
I cried.
She would not stop crying.
Tears of joy because I won.
It was ridiculous. All the crying. Oh my God. Wesley, we're on
Not
the
right
big
in there,
camera.
Jesus.
Come on, kitty.
Wesley, come on now.
You're better than this. You can get attention good ways. You don't have to do that on the internet.
As far as the Kickstarter goes, guys, I want maps 4, 5, and 6, so we need to get there
Unlock
like
'em, for
soon.
real.
We need to get those unlocked. It's about a 15-ish day campaign at this point, so make sure to get on there and check it out.
Yeah.
If you're not interested in Deadly Doodles, at least just go and check out the dice, because
There's
if
some
you
cool
want,
dice on there.
yeah, you can get the add-ons with just the dice in there, and then they have the kitten dice, and they have like a kitten adventure pack, and they have like Deadly Doodles pins, and then they have
always have
meeple dice.
Yeah, they always
and
have a good
like,
addition of like accessories that you can get, even if you're not interested in the actual product. But
that's right.
I mean, you're getting dry erase boards, and
Yeah, the dry erase boards
I
are
would
huge
definitely
for
do
me.
it. Yeah, I would definitely do it.
I'm always like, every time I
This
get
adds a lot more replayability than the original.
huge
for sure.
replayability, this makes me want to play the game like way more. Way more.
Yeah.
Like this one I would introduce to people and be like, hey, here's a really cute roll and write, and then like I would show kids and maybe gamers that weren't into games as much, because it's light. It's a good game. It's solid,
Yeah, because
but it was light.
this one you just had
It's
the
a
monsters
filler.
and the loot, and that was it.
Yeah, it's a filler game. You're like, all right, let's play this in the middle and stuff.
You didn't have the diamonds or the magic gates or the skull and the coins.
Right. With the addition of Deadly Doodles 2, it just like ramped it up to this insane gamer level where I was like, holy crap, this is going into my collection with my Railroad Ink style games, my cartographer style games and stuff. You're putting a lot of thought into this. There's a lot of stuff going on. You're getting into like a really solid gamer roll and write territory,
I'm pretending like Eric didn't put sarcasm around his comments as I don't know, which is I'm assuming Eric is saying that I am much better looking. And that's fine, Eric. I mean, no judge me here. I am a very, very pretty man.
Yeah, she's like a little parrot. She's like,
Ah.
just chills out there.
My dog is like a
She
parrot.
wants to be all up in my hair and
Come here,
stuff
Pix.
and on my shoulder.
You wanna get
Like,
up?
it's crazy.
You want to get up?
That's right. And Vincent can tell you all about the dice bags and stuff like that
He does
because
not want to get up.
Vincent was all about the dice bags in this campaign and stuff like that
He
in the
might
comments.
be a backer. I would lift my dog
Maybe.
up again, but he does not enjoy it. And the other one is quite hefty. She's a big old pitty.
All right.
She's
So,
big.
final verdict. I guess since, I guess since we have a Kickstarter show, would you back this game, Dr. GloryHogg?
I wouldn't have backed, I think, the original Deadly Doodles based off of it. But I'm also not
A roll and write fan,
yes,
right?
I don't think I've ever backed a roll and write, and I've only played a few that I've enjoyed. But with the two, I think it's something I would enjoy a lot
Yep.
more.
And if you haven't picked up the original, you can go on there and back it and also get the original as well. So you're not missing out on anything. I think the expansion was like a $25 backing, and then if you wanted the original, it's like another $20 and stuff, and everything is like really greatly priced for it being dry erase boards. Oh, which was the other thing I was gonna say is that like every time I get a roll and write with paper, I laminate those pages
It's
anyway.
true, she does.
Like, why even give me paper? Why not just give me the dry erase boards, guys? Like, that's all I want.
And premium markers.
And premium markers. If you can give me dry erase boards and premium markers, that would be it for me.
And food.
And a burrito.
Send some food with it. I am
And a burrito.
obviously I just got home from work and I'm hungry.
That would be a game night. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate you guys hanging out with us and everything. And we're going to be going to RinCon not this weekend, but next weekend. So,
Tis true.
yeah, so we might either move up our Kickstarter show that day or.
Oh, that's right, because we'll be there Friday.
Yeah, because we're going to be there Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're going to do our Kickstarter show this week as normal, but the next week we might end up changing things up a little
Which
bit.
I think the cool thing about that is we're going to be hosting like a table, so we will be there to play games, to show off stuff
Yeah,
like
I'm super excited about
tribes.
that.
And are you going to do tapestry or scythe? Or, oh, I guess it's a mystery, huh?
It was a mystery, but I did have to give Tapestry back because there was a company that wanted to do an insert for it.
Oh, so it can't be that one. But you could do Wingspan.
Yeah.
There's
There's
minor
other games that we're going to be bringing. We're going to be bringing a bunch of our Gen Con collection to RinCon with us. So, yeah, so everything that came out
Point Salad,
that we
I think.
had at Gen Con, we're going to be shuffling down there to
We
play
Are
with you guys.
Doomed.
Yeah. Burrito level backer. Yeah, that would be awesome. That's when we get our own Kickstarter going.
That's true. We would have a burrito level.
Absolutely. And thanks so much for chatting with us, Vincent. Like, it's always good seeing you guys here. We got Vincent, MM, and Eric, and whoever else probably passed by and stuff like that. Have a good night, guys. We will see you guys, on Friday.
And this is the final countdown.
Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.